ensure an easy experience, a fast development, and a hassle-free, bug-free, and secure ecosystem. That's why we are introducing more than 15 protocols. 2 are already live. In next 3 months, more than 7 protocols are going live, and so on. We are building continuously to ensure lot of projects, lot of builders, and lot of dreamers can convert their dream on chain. Blockchain as technology in code. We are not talking about crypto. So when we are talking about Mst Blockchain, it's very hard people listen the word MSTC, which is our native coin. Everybody, when they talk about the blockchain, they talk about their crypto because the valuation of a blockchain depends on its coin. Is it true? This is a question to everyone. This is true? No. Blockchain's valuation cannot be valuated with the coin value. It's very, very simple that you are an infrastructure provider. So when you are an infrastructure provider, who is building with you, what they are building, what problem they are solving, what's the volume of the transactions you are having on chain, and that's how a blockchain gets a value. So whenever we talk about the technology, we do not talk about the crypto. It's very, very straightforward, because when blockchain having traction, blockchain having transactions, everybody needs MSTC, which is the native coin for Mst Blockchain. And whenever somebody needs MSTC, it means it's high in demand. When it's high in demand and supply is limited, prices are high. So we do not need to worry about it. What we should worry about, building things, building better things, building solution, and connect everyone, 8 billion people on chain. That's the only target of Mst Blockchain. Learn from past, build for the world. So when we talk about MSTC, I just explained MSTC supply is limited. So its tokenomics is inspired from Bitcoin. It's ensuring 100% transparency, limited coin supply, and to keep motivated our validators, we have halving in our system. So every 2 years, the rewards get halved, and it goes on for the whole life. So in every 2 years, there are halving. So when demand is high, its price is definitely going to be high. That's not our worry. Our worry is very simple. We want to build the solution. We want to build a fantastic infrastructure for the decentralized world. Beyond the commitment, building communities of developers. Mst just launched its initiatives for connecting universities, and not just like event to go and eat pizza and come out. It's not like that. Developers are doing hands-on session over there. Anybody who wants to learn, anybody who wants to build, and anybody who wants to launch, Mst is the infrastructure for them. And Mst is working with a lot of institutions. Mst have announced its own academy. Mst is the first blockchain who is providing end-to-end developer support. Means if any developers are stuck at any point in their project, regardless whether it's related to smart contract or not, Mst is providing them developer support to build something amazing. Pure decentralized. Somebody asked the question in recent session that what is about when it's everything is in government's control, how it's decentralized. Yes, we are informing government that we are doing this, but we are not asking government that we should do it or not. If it's ethical, if it's in benefit of million of people, if it's not wrong, then definitely it's right. And how we are ensuring it? So path is very simple. The whole Mst ecosystem is run by its DAO. So whomsoever is holding MSTC, they can stake their MSTC to gain governing tokens, and with the governing tokens, you can vote. You can ensure that whatever the decision is being taken by Mst ecosystem is done by your vote. So that's the definition between centralized and decentralized. Centralized means someone, a particular person is taking the decision. You choose government for 5 years, but here you take parts in every single decision. That's the difference between centralization and decentralization. If the question is about informing government that what exactly we are doing. It's again the same thing we are talking about. We are talking about rapid transaction time, but stable technology. There are blockchains who promise that they are decentralized blockchains, but in a way they were centralized. They talked about high TPS, but at the end we saw a long downtime. MST is not committing any fascinating words, but the solution for real problems. Actually decentralized. So when we say actually decentralized, our validator nodes are stabilized in 3 different regions of the world. So if a validator node is down in a case, we are still up. Layer 1 means finality is happening on chain actually and not off chain. So whatever we are committing that we are computing on chain, it's actually on chain. We are not pushing any promises or any proofs on any other chain just to establish trust. Whatever we are doing, it's on chain, it's decentralized, it's open source, you can check it on GitHub. Vision keeps scaling in mind, we have Wasp-Fi protocol. So when we talk about Wasp-Fi protocol, you need to understand it's not really required to process data on chain if it's not the question of trust. But when it's a question of trust, definitely you need to process the data on chain. What's the way for it? So we are creating Wasp-Fi protocol. It handles the same logic as on chain. It processes the data off chain. It shows the proof on chain. Both the protocol ensures that processing is happening in the same way, and random data it processes to check whether the process is compromised or not. In that way, Wasp-Fi protocol ensures that whatever the data processing we are doing, it's on device instead of on chain. Verification happens on chain. So instead of building lot of layer 2 solution, we introduce the protocol itself on layer 1 so that trust cannot be a question anymore. Built by developers for developers to build something amazing. MST introducing lot of protocols which is helping to game builders. MST is introducing lot of protocols which is helping to app developers to ensure easy, smooth onboarding without any hassle, and to target 8 billion people of the world. And how MST is ensuring all this thing, how this vision came. So all the visionaries behind the MST, targeting different industries, having more than 20 plus year experiences. It's about real estate, it's about finance market, it's about retail chains, it's about supply chains, and those experiences we included while we are building the technology. So this is the technology by developers for developers. Why it's for developers? Because developers is behind this whole world. Whether they are building softwares, whether they are building the architecture, whether they are building anything in the world, builders are a very important part of the world.
You can interact with our binary options casino. So we have like 2 sides of client base, our end goal and our like the customer who we are focusing is the B2B client who really want to and need to hedge their expense, but simultaneously we really want to create a market for features, because let's face it, we are living in the casino industry, so you need to have some casino aspect for it, so we have very nice binary options casino or transaction fees.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for attending this event. So my name is Hakim, I'm director and head of crypto at Third Group. So we run multiple companies under the same umbrella, including a recruitment company, a dev house, as well as an advisory firm.
Hey guys, thank you for attending the event. I'm Yoso, I'm the founder of Amke Investment Management. So Amke itself is a hedge fund